As you guys descend farther and farther down
ahead.
into what you believe is the crypt, you notice that you're going down and down into the ground. And using your idea of the surroundings, you can definitely tell this is going farther into a hill in the ground.
Okay, battle axe at the ready. I want to try and see if we can get a sneak attack on these guys. I kick open the door hard.
You kick open the door hard.
Strength check.
I've got my my rapier and my dagger ready.
You do so. Roll initiative.
No surprise attacks.
No, they
made too
heard
much
your
noise up top.
clanky ass coming a mile away.
I should have snuck.
Trying to be sneaky.
How thin are those doors?
So to put things in reference, like an hour ago, these guys heard an explosion. So these guys definitely noticed something.
To be fair, that explosion wasn't us though. It was just a lightning bolt hitting the.
No, I'm the one where I smashed the floor with one of my spells.
Oh, was that? Oh yeah, okay. I didn't realize that also made an explosion. I guess they also just heard the lightning bolt from the chest.
Oh yeah, the big boom.
Exactly.
The big boom.
The big boom.
Is that everybody? Yeah, it's everybody. All right. You kick open this door. This guy around the corner, he hears this opportunity. He juts around and he's going to try and slap at you with a longsword. 22 definitely hits. He is going to do 7 damage to you. Boosh!
Boosh.
What's my armor class is 19, right?
I rolled a 22.
No, my armor class on my character sheet reverted to 10.
Yeah, mine keeps doing that too.
Yeah. As long as you mentally remember, like I mentally. All right, so this guy just gets a nice little slash on you. What are you doing?
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes, your turn.
After failing to parry the blow, I am going to use my axe to strike at him with just a standard battle axe. Oh, come on!
You miss horrendously.
My rolls have been amazing. Okay, and for my movement, I'm gonna move here.
Yeah, so you run up, but you're parallel with this guy, and your shield's up, and you're running no problem, so he does not get an opportunity on you. Crazak, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast what is it? Laughing Madness. Where's it gone?
Which one?
Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the one that I can see just in front of me.
All right.
Boom.
So go ahead and do that.
Is there a roll
do you have a
for this one?
tiny tart and feathers that is waved in the air?
No, because I have the orb in it.
Alright, this is a, what is this, a wisdom? Wisdom save, alright.
It's basically, it's going to become like, if it lands, it can't stop laughing and becomes paralyzed.
Yeah, I like it.
So this guy, he's already got a, he's laughing because he slashed this guy's and then all of a sudden he just falls to the ground laughing. And you just see this guy cackling maniacally, falling to the ground. And you see like in his eyes a faint of worry, but his mouth and his body just like can't contain it.
Convulsing, can't stop.
He's
I
like,
remember. I remember anybody that takes an attack on him gets an automatic crit.
Nope.
Because he's prone.
Nope, that's an advantage.
I thought it was not a crit if they were prone on the ground.
He's moving around. And he's still wearing armor.
Cool.
You might be thinking of
is
the
there something
rogues get that later on.
Can I also like go for a melee swing or something like that?
No, that was
No,
your action
okay.
casting a spell.
Cool. Okay.
You do anything else?
I'm going to move one step forward so I can illuminate the room a bit more.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah.
You do so, and yeah, you continue to see more. Damien.
I try to quietly, well, I stealth, I guess, to sneak up to him.
Okay.
Jesus.
Sneak up to the unconscious guy who can't stop moving.
You got the highest fucking voice in the world as well somehow.
Gonna whack him with the rapier first.
Alright.
What is this thing, by the way? Is it like an orc or something?
Hobgoblin.
It is a hobgoblin.
Okay.
Good thing you got advantage. Go ahead and roll me damage. So you You find a little piece of the armor. He's flailing all over the place. Yeah, you rolled actually.
I hit him with dagger next.
Okay.
All these fucking actions, mate.
That hits.
Wow.
Wow. Alright, so you ching ching and you get him for a whole bunch of damage. He is next to death, and he is going to he gets to try and save.
I move back.
Alright, so him getting stabbed makes the laughing fit go away, but now his laughing fit goes into panic. He's like, "Ah, I'm gonna die!" Ah!
Okay.
So then you run back there. All right, this guy in the corner, he is going to run up, and he is going to try and beat you up, Perrin.
What a dick.
What's your armor class?
Oh wait, mine's 19.
19. All right, he barely manages to hit you for 8 damage.
Okay.
And he catches you completely off guard. Keira.
Okay. I'm gonna move up.
You move up, alright?
And I'll take a shot at that fella.
Alright. So normally being next to someone grants you disadvantage, but this guy's on the ground and he's just recovering, so you're unhindered. So go ahead and roll me an attack. That pings off his armor. Bing! Nothing.
I reload and stay here.
Reload and you stay there. Alright. This guy comes barreling around the corner. And he's going to take a slap at Crazak.
I get an attack of opportunity.
Alright, yeah, you do. Go ahead.
Huh? Say that again?
So he's trying to strike at you, but Perrin gets a good hit in. That hits. Roll me damage.
That's his feat. He gets attack of opportunities on people that are attacking people next to him, or like if someone's up next to him and he's attacking
someone other than me.
Yeah. So this guy's coming in for the lunge. You hit him square in the back, and he flails wildly. So he strikes and he hits the wall right next to you, Crazak, and he took a ton of damage. It does not hit you.
Cool.
All right, the last guy, he's going to run up to you then, Perrin, and he's going to try and slap the shit out of you.
Of course.
But you're just too heavily armored. It tings off your awesome armor.
Awesome.
Jack.
I'm gonna jack him up.
Jack.
I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon.
All right. What is your spiritual weapon?
It is. It's a good one. It's a. I should have thought about it. I've never casted this thing before, have I? I wanna think of something good, but I don't wanna fucking sit here for half an hour. Something to do with drink. Oh, and my spiritual weapon is a mug.
Nice, I love it.
Like a mug that contains drink, or can contain drink, and it just like slaps people in the face.
Okay.
Like in a bar fight.
Where are you casting this? I'm trying to find a good token.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how this thing even works, but
so basically you cast this, and then a weapon is now floating right there, and then on your turns as a bonus action you can strike.
Exactly, yeah, that's what I thought. I cast it. Can they attack it as well? Does it have HP and stuff?
No.
Okay, then I just cast it right. Actually, no, right here.
Right now.
Right there. Okay. I'm gonna remember it's there. I'm still looking for like a good thing for it, but needless to say, you missed the thing coming to existence.
Wait, it's not even come into existence.
No, it comes into existence and then tries to attack and then misses.
And it missed. Okay, yeah, okay, that's fine. All right.
All right. You do anything else?
I'll back up over here.
All right. So this guy, after this howling fit, stands up.
Oh, he made his wisdom check?
He gets to make it when he gets attacked. So.
Oh, someone attacked him?
Yeah. So he turns around at this point, and he is furious. He's going to attack Crazak.
Woohoo! I get a hit.
Yeah, you do. Go ahead, roll.
Oh.
But it pings off his armor. He hits you, Crazak, for only 3 damage. Rolled incredibly low.
Wish those were on my side.
3 damage, yeah?
Yes.
Cool.
Perrin, your turn.
Okay, for my bonus action, I'm gonna use Second Wind to start me off. I'm not gonna move, I don't believe. So that's a D10.
As a D10 plus your fighter level.
So 7.
Yeah.
Or 8.
8 health back.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do a trip attack on. Let's see which one goes next. This guy, I'm gonna use a trip attack on.
Alright.
Alright.
You missed.
Oh,
His shield manages to barely deflect it.
Okay. Ding. Now, do I have to label it as a trip attack first? So now I only have 3?
No, the beauty of Battlemaster is that you can make your attack and then afterward declare that you do an additional thing.
Oh, okay. So I still get all my superiority die.
Yeah, you don't waste it if you miss.
Okay.
Alright, so that was your turn. Crazak!
Right. Would it be possible to cast Gust on this one behind?
Can you put up Gust so I can read the text?
Yeah. Let me get it.
So by the way, while this is all going on, yes, there is a pit in the middle of the room, and there is rope leading down.
Hold on. There you go. One medium or smaller creature that must succeed on a strength check. But I don't know if it's because it's in the way.
Yes, you can do this. You can cause it to form basically right behind this guy and try to shove him. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. Shove that motherfucker.
All right, so this guy's like squaring up with Perrin, and he has to make a strength saving throw of what is 13. He has to make a 13 strength saving.
Please. I wanted to get pushed down the well. It'd be quite funny.
All right. So he's just squaring up with Perrin, not paying attention. He gets blindsided by a gust of wind. He's like, and falls down. And after you hear a loud clattering. And yeah, that guy got jacked up.
I think that's pretty much it for my turn, isn't it?
Nice.
That was pretty dope. Damien.
I'll move to.
It's really funny. You see the sight of a half running through the entire chaos, but he's just so tiny and nimble. He can just run through everybody's legs and shit, and no problem.
And I'll stab this guy in the back.
Which guy?
That guy.
Okay. Go ahead,
Gust again, Crazak.
you try to get a shank in, but his armor is just too good.
I go for his hamstring with my dagger.
Okay.
Oh!
That hits. All right. You freak. Yeah, he's totally not paying attention. You hit him in the hamstring. Oh! He kills.
And then a bonus action hide behind Perrin.
All right. Go ahead and roll me stealth.
Stealth checks every turn.
So like normal people can't do this, but since he's rogue,
I know. It's just funny, like the idea of playing like hole in the wall where he stands and lines himself up with someone.
All right, this guy is once again going to strike at you, Perrin.
Okay.
But he misses horribly.
Oh,
Keira, got a dude in your face.
She there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry. I'm gonna exchange the crossbow with the short swords.
Alright, doing so takes your action, so you've only got one left-handed attack.
Yeah, is this fellow in front of me still alive?
He is indeed.
Okay.
Alright, this barely manages to come over his shield. And you hit him. Go ahead and roll me damage.
Nice.
Alright, you come in from the side and get him square in the neck. And he crumbles over. You do anything else?
Oh. Yeah, I want to move.
Okay. Alright. That guy's dead. Jack, you have yourself, and then you have your spiritual weapon, which I still need to find a good little thing for.
Can I shout?
It is there.
It can float, right?
Yes, it's floating around right now, pretty much like head level. On your action, as a bonus action on your turns, you can make this thing move around and attack, and then you still have your normal action.
Right, yeah, I wanted to move over here.
Okay.
Can I interrupt and say I can speak Goblin? Can we keep one of them alive?
I haven't been able to do shit yet. So, I fucking wasted a little tier 2 spell on this shit. I'm gonna slap him first.
Alright, go ahead and roll main attack.
Just gonna miss anyway. Oh, never mind.
See, that negative Nancy bullshit doesn't work. So this guy's still, squaring off with Perrin, and all of a sudden he gets blindsided in the face by a mug just dislocating his jaw. And he's just like, "Ugh!" And he tries to shout this out, but as he does so, you can audibly hear his jaw crack.
Fuck's sake.
Alright.
Can't interview him anymore.
Alright, I cast...
Write it down.
I cast Thaumaturgy, and I'll make my voice boom up to 3 times as loud. And I yell...
Ooh, shut no.
I yell, stand down, or die.
Go ahead and roll me intimidation.
With advantage?
Nope.
He usually gives me advantage of that, so I figured.
Well, because he can't reply.
People around him.
Intimidation. Oh,
and I am a servant of the secret fire. Flame of Odin! No.
Let me just... Alright. Nothing happens.
Fucking hell. I mean, useless again today. It's been like on and off for me, like... Don't know what.
Jack, what are you doing?
Perrin.
Jack, Perrin, same thing.
Well, since he can no longer talk, I'm going to use the standard battle axe.
You do so. That just barely hits. Go ahead and roll my damage. How do you do this? You run him over with a motorcycle?
Sorry? I gotta be right back. My doorbell rang.
He cuts his head off. Let's just go with that.
Yep, so basically this guy raises the shield up, but it's really low. Perrin rinses the axe across the shield, and the shield basically creates a perfect level for the neck. And Perrin cuts through this guy's neck to the spine, and his head is still attached to the body by the skin and muscle alone in the back. You guys can't tell if he's decapitated or not because the head
still in place.
Rolls back. No, it rolls back from the damage, and it's attached to the back, but it's just like it's like a hinge. It's just on his back. So the head is just the head staring straight back at the wall, and the body stands there for a brief moment. Then you see gouts of blood begin to squirt out.
Like Sir Nearly Headless Nick from Harry Potter.
Exactly.
There we go.
So yeah.
You cut his head off.
Yep. And that was the last of those poor hobgoblins.
Cool. Is it possible to do spare the dying on one of the 2 in front of me, or are they absolutely 100% dead?
They're absolutely 100%
Damn it!
dead.
Bummer.
Oh, what a shame. Oh.
I want to loot them.
All right.
Can we check? So. Can we check down the well? Can we see down the well at all? Is it like
you look down
bottomless?
the well? It goes farther than your sight.
God damn it! I could pull him up. Damn it!
It is. I'll give you this. When the guy fell, he fell quite a distance. Like you don't know exactly how long, but it sounded like it was pretty long for how.
Can we light it? Light
yeah, can we like drop a twig or something down there? Yeah, there's a fire over there. Can we drop like a twig and light it on fire and see how far it goes?
All right, you do so. You see the the tiny little branch that falls down.
It's a twig.
At the very bottom, you see the remains of a hobgoblin with his back, or with his facing toward you guys. But you see brains splatter all over the ground, blood pooling up to his body.
Crazak yells down, "Fuck you for dying, you cunt!"
Well, we had the rope. We could have pulled it back up and then interrogated it.
Kids. But the thing is, they speak common as well, so we can't just talk to them regardless.
Yeah, but I'm so charismatic. I'd gain its trust.
Right. Oh, there you go.
After killing its buddies.
Do I find
my friends
anything
don't
on
want to
their
hurt
bodies?
you, but I don't.
Do I find anything
You're the
on
one
their
that
bodies?
pushed him in the well.
Yeah, but he can't. He didn't know that. He wasn't looking.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
I asked the DM if I find anything on their bodies.
Let me look.
Let me look.
Scimitars?
Becky, please.
Are you gonna wear another hula skirt?
Yeah.
Have you seen those hobgoblins? Curved swords.
Hobgoblins.
Hobgoblins.
Between the 3 bodies that you can inspect, you find approximately 27 gold.
I'll pass it all to Perrin.
Okay.
But yeah, other than that, they have their standard weapons. And looking around the room, you see obviously the sleeping bags. And,
This is interesting. There are 4 goblins, hobgoblins, but only 3 beds. What was going on here, guys? You reckon?
check for wedding rings.
One of them has a tan line on his ring, but you don't know.
Oh, okay. Can we check the beds?
You check the beds. Other than just some shitty food and standard, staying out supplies, there's nothing really to here.
Did we notice if there was a passage in the well, or it was just a straight up dry well?
All you could see down the well is obviously
just the body.
It's really dark in there.
Can I like sniff one of the hobgoblins and then sniff the
Do what?
You can certainly go ahead.
Did you say sniff a hobgoblin?
What would it roll for that?
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish?
I just want to know if they've been sleeping in these beds.
Or do they match? Okay.
Or maybe.
Go ahead.
Oh, like outdoor skills. Okay.
All right. The hobgoblins smell like absolute BO. This whole room smells like BO. So you don't. You can maybe put 2 and 2 together, but.
Can we rappel down using the rope and see what's at the bottom of the well?
So from what you can gather, this rope is tied down, and it looks like there's obviously a reason why there's rope leading down.
I want to check this door first.
Yeah, let's send Damien down, and then we'll check these doors.
Whoa. I want to go down.
Because Damien, you've got the rope as well, Damien, as well. Like you can.
Do I hear anything here?
You hear nothing.
Shit.
I thaumaturge it open.
You thaumaturge it open. Use the force.
Alright, I see a hallway and a hallway that leads into another hallway.
Okay.
So just a long ass hallway. Okay.
Some 2 hallways, basically.
I'm curious why a dry well would have any sort of use to it.
Rope, yeah. There must be something at the bottom.
Maybe it's a bucket to bring up water. And it's just dried up.
Looking down, you don't see any water.
I reckon we should check out the rest of this floor first.
Okay.
I reckon we should check the well first.
Can Perrin fit down the well, or is it wide enough for Perrin to fit
yes,
down?
it is just wide enough that you guys can fit down, no problem.
Okay, well then I'll go down. You guys check the rest of the floor.
For Perrin, though, it is a squeeze because you're like between your bulk and the
Why don't we
pack.
send Damien down?
Yeah, I'll go down. I was just curious.
Okay.
Well, I want 2 people holding the rope.
Okay, I'll hold the
So
rope
that's
for
what I
you.
say to the group.
Go on. Who's the strongest? I've got
I'm
12.
pretty sure I am.
I am probably the weakest here.
Alright, Keira and Perrin can do it.
Is Keira stronger than I am? Okay.
I've got a 16 in strength.
I got a 12.
I cast
I don't know what I have.
guidance.
So between
I cast guidance on.
between any of you guys holding a freaking tiny ass little gnome, you can let him rappel down with literally no problem.
Okay.
So you go down just the way yourself.
Yeah.
All right. You
Are we gonna
rappel,
hand
you
him the
rappel, you
torch
rappel.
first, or no?
Oh yeah,
The torch is already.
I want to torch in my mouth.
All right.
Cast guidance on Damien as he goes
What?
down.
He's just fucking boo!
Yep, he heads down the well. Once you reach the bottom, you stumble across obviously the body of the dude you just dunked. What else do you see?
Is that what we scream down? What do you see?
What do your elf eyes see, Legolas?
There's a...
So many Lord of the Rings references.
What's this here?
A door.
Oh, okay, so he's right here then.
Yeah, you can see the pings.
Right, I'll go down as well.
Come down.
Should we all go down?
Who's going to be the last? Like, obviously
Someone
someone
needs
has
to
to
tie
hold
the
the rope,
rope
though.
to something, don't they?
The rope is already pinned down. That's
Oh,
why I
yeah,
was able to see that.
And if it's strong enough to hold hobgoblins, I think we're okay.
Alright, so all of you guys are going down?
Yep.
Alright.
Can I light a fire or something at the top of the well? Like, well, move some of the embers or something so you can see the top of the well?
Yeah.
Okay. Because that way, if need be, I can just teleport back up. Okay.
I don't know how comfortable I feel about going down with 3 people.
This is very, very claustrophobic.
Yeah, it is.
Hey guys.
Come down, he says. Okay. Is that a door on the right there?
I want to loot this guy.
On his body,
the
you
loot.
find another 4 gold. But the thing that interests you is that on his body is
His body.
His body's telling you yes.
Oh.
He has a very very strange looking belt.
I give the gold to Perrin. The belt. Do I detect any kind of magic or anything on it?
As soon as you touch it, you can definitely tell it's magical.
I wear it.
Oh, everyone just wearing these mysterious magical items.
You wear it, and you feel like you'd have to study this thing more to unlock its full potential.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
what
so I've got like
does. You have to, at short rest, you can attune 1 item. I believe it is.
Oh yeah, because I got the magical headband too. So now I've got a
put on
magical
the
belt as well.
Yeah.
Fucking
I
instant.
want the whole magical set, guys. We keep going until I've got the set.
Okay.
I want the set bonus.
Let's go ahead and Damien, do you hear anything on the other side of the store?
You hear nothing on the other side of the door.
Okay.
I thaumaturgy.
Can I check for traps?
Too late, Tom.
Too late. Somewhere for thaumaturgies.
Okay.
Open it, nothing happens.
Okay, it looks pretty claustrophobic. Is there anything north and south of me?
Nope. Just
Okay.
the wall.
I'm gonna investigate this door to see if there's a trap.
I get a sacred flame ready.
Alright.
Fucking hell.
Nothing killy stands
Okay.
out on this door.
Does it have a door handle or is it just like
It
a...
does indeed.
Get
have a
off
door.
me!
What are you doing?
Okay, so I slowly push the door open with my battle axe at the ready.
Slowly push the door open. In front of you lies what appears to be a tomb or a crypt.
With 2 chests on the side. Hey guys, come on in, I think it's safe for now. Damien, do a better job of checking for these traps.
What?
You said check better for the traps this time.
Listen, I'm not a magician.
Can you check all 3?
I still have
Can I do an
my
Arcana check on the,
It's the tomb right here, the crypt what there.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
It looks like it's a table and it's covered like a coffin, like a stone coffin.
I still have my action ready.
What, when you say
can I do an
covered,
Arcana
covered by
check?
what? Like stone or?
Yeah, I mean it looks like this cover was either like put on top of it or like some mean. But
Yeah, we
Can
talking
someone
about like
that's
a,
not an
you've
idiot...
seen this before. Like
this?
yeah, it looks like there's probably a person laying down in there.
okay, it is a coffin, yeah. Okay. When you said cover, I meant like a tablecloth or a stone cover.
No,
or...
no, it's a stone cover.
Okay, cool. Sorry, go on, Greg. You were going to ask something.
Can someone who is not an idiot check to do an Arcana check on it?
I'll do
Hey,
it.
I resent that, man.
I was talking about myself.
Never mind. No.
I have an 8 of
So
intelligence.
what are you trying to ascertain?
If there's like any...
Well, you're not trying to
like,
ascertain. What's Keira? What are you trying to learn?
He wanted somebody to do an Arcana
Yeah.
check.
Yeah, but you still need to
But
say what you're looking for.
Like, yeah, what specifically are you trying to look for?
Like if I know.
Well, that goes along with your role. You don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
Crazak,
What do y'all want to know?
Are you looking for someone in it? Are you looking to see if there's some sort of magic seal on it? Like.
Right.
Yes.
To which I listed 2 options.
The second one.
Okay, if there's any magical seals on the tomb.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Your knowledge in the whole undead tomb pillaging business is really green. You don't really know.
Can I thaumaturgy it open?
Oh.
Try.
Thaumaturgy, fucking.
And while he's doing that, can I check the wall for traps first?
Investigate.
It's a fucking
So
tomb.
you're trying to touch the walls and looking around for any.
Yeah, but I bet you there's a fucking
They
skeleton.
call it a mine!
Mine!
This is
You do
no
not
good.
find
Is there any writing on
It's a
it?
you do not
tomb.
find any traps.
They need like writing on it on the tomb.
Hey guys,
like,
before we open that thing,
KLIs,
let's check
whatever.
to see if there's anything cool in these chests.
I was going to say
Or-
open the tomb first.
Yeah, I was gonna say the other way
do the
around.
tomb first?
I'd open the tomb first.
Same.
I don't want to open the chest, get poisoned or some shit, and then open the tomb.
Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm the strongest one, so I'm going to slide the top.
Whoa! Stop! We were going to wait.
Wait,
Let's see if
wait.
Damien was going to check if there's any writing with his translator ring.
Oh, I apologize. Okay,
Don't worry, I forgive you, man.
sorry.
You see writing on this that obviously makes no sense to anybody, whether it's a language issue or this was just not written in a verbal language or written language. Studying it for a couple of seconds, it finally revealed itself. It says, "Here lies Oblagon, protector of the realm."
Ooh.
Probably shouldn't defile someone's tomb if it's that name.
Yeah, you're right.
defile it. I want the treasure. We came here for the loot.
Crazak will remember this.
It pops up in the top left corner.
Can I cast Channel Divinity Turn Undead and see if anything starts moving in there?
Give me, can you, well, that would require, so you're banking that there is an undead in there, and you know that the thing needs to see.
Or hear me.
I probably could hear you through the stone.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Let's make a wisdom saving throw.
See if it starts squirming and then just leave it to be.
Alright, should you do so?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just
As you
because-
do this,
Okay.
I'm going to need Perrin, Crazak, and Keira to roll me dexterity saving throws as the tomb's lid flies open to the side and it's coming straight at you guys.
Oh, so I can take it. Turn Undead didn't work.
Fuck's sake!
Look, that's way better than a 1. I'll say that. Oh, see, there's a 1 right there.
Oh, come on.
Alright!
Everyone dies.
You guys are going to take...
Let's get out of here, Damien.
Let's see,
What?
Keira Knightley dies.
you guys take a whopping 3 damage because you guys are super lucky.
Wow, yeah, that's really lucky.
Okay.
You guys got extremely lucky on that one. You guys are all going to roll me initiative.
Okay.
Gosh darn it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Nice.
Is that everybody? Missing 1. I'm missing 1. There we go.
I got it on there.
At least everybody can punch it in the face before it gets any actions.
Alright, let me just put on a little mood set.
Lemon smash. So does the Turn Undead actually do anything as well then, or no?
You're about to find out.
Okay.
It's gonna just barge straight past us and make a break for the door, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it has to get away from me, but I don't know how that's gonna work.
Ah!
It gets attacked from opportunity by everyone in the group. Fucking dies.
Did that
He
turn on
did.
the music? Yeah, I think I can. Alright, so the lid of the tomb flies open, batters everybody to the side, but through a combination of the stone just hitting you guys super lightly, or you
three
guys
at
definitely
once.
ducking out the way,
Perrin
even though you guys
BA
are
just
the least
pushed it
deaf
away.
group, You guys take all 3 damage each. Laying down with his arms crossed is a humongous mummified corpse that you see immediately opens his eyes, turns its head to you, and slowly begins to rise up. It is now in the sitting position when combat arises. So Jack, what are you doing?
I love the acting, Trevor. I've got to say.
What talk about?
I'm watching the stream as well.
How long did all of this take? From the last fight, till getting down here, I mean.
Oh, are you still detecting magic?
No. The spiritual weapon lasts a minute. I'm assuming the minute's passed by now.
Oh, but... yeah. Climbing down a well, yeah.
Look, I was so fast getting down here, mate.
You were fast, maybe, but everyone else was slowing you down. So.
Right. Okay. In that case, I will move up next to it, and I shall cast inflict wounds. That one. And there it is.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, this thing's sitting down. It's just looking at you slowly but surely, and then yeah, you come in with your hand and you grab this thing. We'll go ahead and roll damage.
All right, I'll cast it at level 2 as well. Oh. Actually, that's pretty good.
Not bad.
2, 4, 6, but then it's 19 totals. Sorry.
All right, so that was 19 damage in total. Oh. Wow.
Wow.
So you come up and you grab this thing, and the necrotic energy emanates from your hands and begins to slowly make the rotting skin and the bone underneath begin to wither away, and it immediately just snaps and looks at you, and it says, God.
Oh my god.
You cannot understand that.
Damien?
Crazak?
Could I cast Gust on it to try and slam it back down into the sitting position in the coffin?
You could certainly try.
It's a huge fucking thing, though.
Yeah, this thing lets me push a medium thing 5 foot. I would have thought it let me push someone who's sitting up to being lying down.
Yeah, so to put things in perspective, a medium-sized creature, anything between 4 feet and
8 feet.
7 and 8 feet. This thing barely fits in the medium category, but it is still medium.
Oh, I'll fucking go for it then, son.
Nice. Alright,
bam.
So you roll that. So you're trying to just push him down?
Yeah, just make it so he's lying down again and has to start getting up again.
Take a full turn getting back up to sitting position. You gust them down again next turn.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll get advantage on attacks then.
So you do this. The gust of wind strikes down at him, and he sits his ground, as it were.
Oh shit!
Way to ruin your fucking turn.
Look, if it had worked, you would have hailed me as a hero, alright?
Fucking hail this man!
It's still prone though, right?
It's not prone. No.
It's sitting up.
Yeah, it's sitting though. It's not
sitting upright.
Shitting down.
Not sitting up left.
Boo!
Wow.
Anything else?
No, there's nothing else to do, is there? Unless I can hit it with my staff. Okay.
Nope.
No then. Immediately come to next turn before we even finish speaking.
You can move away, but you're given attack of opportunity.
Okay.
But then I can hit it.
You can see him armed with a morning star and a large shield.
Let's make sure we don't ruin those.
Wow. Wow.
I cast break weapon. No.
Acid on the weapon specifically.
To be fair, I do have an acid breath, so.
Alright. Keira, what are you doing?
A spike.
I have my short sword.
Alright.
She what?
Short
That
sword.
hits. Roll me damage.
Nice.
So your sword slaps into this thing. It's either the bone or the solidified muscle that still remains on this thing. But eventually your blade stops. You deal 7 damage.
Nice.
That hits.
Yeah, this is what happens when you play with fucking Kali. She just rolls 20s all day long.
Takes it all. Alright, so yeah, you come in with a flurry of bows, and you nail this thing. It still looks plenty healthy.
No.
Fucking hell.
Do anything else? No. Damien.
Alright, I guess I sneak onto the back of the crypt thing.
Are you actively sneaking?
Yeah.
Alright, so go ahead and roll me stealth.
Oh, finally.
Where did you? Nobody in the entire room can see him. This little halfling just disappeared.
He fucking left us!
I guess I'll try. I'm gonna attack it into the shoulder that's like Joe holding the shield
Okay.
with my rapier.
Yeah.
Fucking rape him, boy.
Alright, that hits. Alright, you can go ahead and roll me the sneak attack die as well. Yeah. So that's a 13.
Nice.
How do you always do more damage to the sneak attack, even though it's a 2d6? Oh, actually, that's 2d6.
That's all fine of rogues.
Yeah.
Alright, so that one does not hit.
Ooh. He's got an AC of 15, guys.
I'll move
14.
back over here.
Oh.
Alright. Alright, at this point, the champion, he finally decides to stand upright, and looks left and looks right. And he goes for... Oh, it's actually perfect. There's 4 people right in front of him.
Oh, God.
He goes for Perrin!
Oh. I thought you were doing like an AoE attack.
Yeah. He uses.
Hey, the round's not over yet. Alright, so he tries to batter you with this morning star. BAM! Bam! 2 strikes coming at you, but none of them prevail. And he just sits there silently, staring at all of you. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
Sorry guys, I had to deal with something really stupid over here.
Do you apologize though?
No, I don't.
Good.
No.
Good. Good.
Well, the creature just tried attacking you, but you deflected. No problem.
Okay, cool. Well, I was going to have my ally Damien attack it again in the back, but he had to run away. So let's see. I'm just gonna do. Is it still sitting down?
No, it's standing up at this point.
Okay. I'm going to trip attack it, hopefully.
Right, go ahead and attack him.
Yeah.
You miss.
And I don't have any bonus actions. Okay. That's it.
All right, Jack.
I chuck a alchemist fire potion on him.
Oof.
Go ahead and roll me a dexterity, and we're just gonna like add 5 on the side. That's a good thing. Get that +5. All right, so you, bam! You throw this thing. It catches on him, the glass shattering, and now there's a whole bunch of oil on him. But you know from a previous life that it takes a moment or 2 to activate.
Okay.
You do anything else?
I'll move up over here.
Okay. You work your way around.
Yep.
Crazak.
Tempted to go for another attempt at Gust. Try and trip him over and push him back into the coffin. Go on, fuck it. Yeah. Go on, fuck it. Yeah, go on.
Go on then. Go on.
Go on then, you want some. Yeah, I'll cast that Gust again, boy.
Okay,
Fuck him up.
He continues to stand there,
God damn it.
unimpressed by your
Useless
bullshit.
you are.
Is it a strength check?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. He
Probably
stands there
super
completely
strong.
unimpressed, showing no emotion on his undead face.
Well, he should be impressed.
What's your DC?
It is 13.
He feels slightly cool down. You blew out the fucking flames that were about to get on him.
Well, they hadn't started yet, man. Don't worry.
I know.
You do anything else?
God,
No.
oil splashes
Keira.
on
Yes.
Jack.
Your turn.
I want to use ensnaring strike.
All right. So go ahead and
Roll me and snare and snare.
roll it. All right. So this is your bonus action.
Snipe.
The next time you hit a creature,
Shut up.
attack. Writhing mess of thorny vines. All right. So go ahead and you've only got one attack this turn, but it's your right hand. Oh! You barely hit.
I barely hit.
Yeah, he's joking,
yeah, go ahead,
obviously.
roll me damage.
Oh, okay. Don't do that to me.
Alright, so that's 9 damage. And also now the creature must make a strength saving throw or be restrained by the magical vines. Alright.
And it takes 1d6 piercing. Oh, while it's restrained.
While it's restrained. Alright, so vines begin to spread out on the place of impact of your sword and begin to envelop him.
Okay.
Do anything else? That's it. Damien.
I'll move back in again and go for the stab.
Go for the stab.
Stab him, son.
Shit.
Some good back-to-back performances.
Do I have advantage because I'm
Back-to-back
sneaked?
You lost your stealth when you stabbed him.
Yeah. Alright, I use my inspiration to do a dagger to his back.
Oh.
Alright.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
Get in!
You feel like, this is it! My chance to shine! You go in, nothing happens.
Yeah, bonus
The
action.
problem is the tomb is in the way, so like you're trying to like hop above, and you can barely like get your.
Doesn't the rapier do damage though?
Huh?
The rapier does damage, doesn't it? Because he rolled 21.
7.
He didn't roll a 21. He rolled a 7.
So it's not restrained.
Oh shit! It is restrained. So
Oh.
How is it restrained?
From
Holly's vine?
yeah. So actually, I should mark that. The vines are actually
Oh.
enveloping it. So yeah, that's a good one. So yeah,
Nice.
that actually does hit.
I clicked on the rapier then, but it did 8
Yeah,
damage.
I know. Your dagger doesn't deal D8, I know. So you deal another 8 damage to it. Alright.
And a bonus action hide behind Mark. I mean, Jack.
Alright.
With
Right
my bonus
behind
action, I bravely run away.
Oh yes.
Oh my god, stop rolling
Once
fucking
again, you
Oh.
disappear, even though you're literally on Jack's curtails. It's just like, oh, what?
crits. He's like underneath my robe, so like, where did he go?
Alright, he takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of his turn, so you can go ahead and roll me that, Keira.
A 1d6?
A 1d6.
What about the fire?
That starts up on your turn.
Is
We'll
that
get
my
to
turn?
that.
Okay, cool.
Man, she's awesome.
Wow!
Wow. That's 3 crits in the last 5 fucking rolls. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys are doing pretty solid work here. Alright, he at this point turns around, looks to his left and looks to his right, and he recognizes that the person on the left is dealing the most damage, Keira, so he's going to slap at you twice with his Morning Star. Which prompts
Yay, I
an
get
attack
2
of
attacks.
opportunity from you, so you can go ahead and roll that.
I can do it.
Oh.
But you're totally not paying too much attention. So the first one comes in with a 21 and 19.
He's in the middle of
He
combat,
deals
it's like-
5 piercing damage to you.
In the middle of combat, not paying attention.
Hey, what's that over there?
Who's not paying attention?
He's still searching for Damien. Where did he go?
That's exactly what it is.
Man, what happened to him?
Alright. And he continues to just watch. And that's it. Your turn.
I'm sorry.
Okay, give me just a second. I'm reading Commander Strike.
Commanding strike, basically you can forego one of your attacks and give it to one of your allies.
Give it to me,
That's the
baby.
down.
It says I can use a bonus action to direct one of my companions to strike.
Yes.
5. I think,
Okay, I'm
Kali.
going to have Damien attack it.
Do it.
Kali took 5 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, so many people are talking at the same time, I can't hear.
And it's a 1d8, right?
What do you mean?
My Commander Strike, when he does damage.
Yeah. When you take the attack action on your, go one of your attacks and use a bonus action to direct one of your companions to strike.
Okay, so I have to
So
hit
since you're at a low level, basically this is taking up your attack action.
Right.
like at higher levels when you have multi-attack. Basically, you can attack and you use this, but since we're at this low level. All right. So you're making Damien attack.
Yeah.
So Damien, go ahead and make an attack, and whatever, if you manage to hit, you get another D8 to the damage.
Okay. Oh, no pressure.
So you can go ahead and roll an attack.
Oh.
That misses.
Oh my god. I should have used it on Keira.
All right.
No offense.
So you shout at Damien attack, and then he's like, ugh. He's too busy hiding under the ropes. He doesn't have time to react.
Yeah.
Ropes
Okay, so I'm not gonna move or anything, so that's my turn.
All right, Jack.
Do I roll for that fire now?
Yes. So basically, at this point, the oily secretion that's been covering this guy, all of a sudden in front of you guys just ignites, whoosh, covering his entire body from head to toe.
His body.
But if you could tell if this thing was like a humanoid that felt pain, it'd be writhing and shrieking in terror. But because he's undead, he is completely unfazed by this. You get to roll ahead. Go ahead and roll me a D6 of damage. So he takes 3 fire damage, and he is continually on fire. So Jack, what are you doing?
I will. I'm gonna cast another. Yeah, I'll cast inflict wounds again.
All right.
Oh wait, didn't Damien have
It didn't matter.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It matters not.
Nice.
All right, you hit him. You reach out your hands and you be careful. Wow, what is that damage?
I don't know, but I love it.
Never mind. All right, so you reach out your hand, making sure not to touch the thorny vines that are now, and thorny vines and fire covering them. But your hand
still
goes
touch
in.
him.
Yeah, your hand goes in there, but the magic protects you. Your hand lays down on his back, and all of a sudden you get a meaty chunk of a ton of his flesh. So minus 18. All right, so at this point, a lot of his muscles and skin is just beginning to peel and fall off, but his bones.
Maybe I can gust him now.
His bones continue to stand there. So yeah, this guy is really, really jacked up. Really jacked up.
Really jacked up.
You do anything else?
I cheer. Yay!
Cheered. Crazak.
Christ. Right, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Alright, you do so with disadvantage because he is 2 feet in front of you.
I ain't got anything else I can really do. Or I could spit acid on him, but then that could damage the weapon.
Yeah,
so
please don't.
do that. Eldritch Blast.
Oof.
Alright, you're trying to get a beat in there, but
Wait, doesn't he have, doesn't, oh, is it only melee attacks that have
no,
advantage?
alright, so you no.
He gets it.
No.
What?
Nope. Because shooting
Fucking
with
useless
someone.
this fight. Just
Hey,
stood
Trevor,
there going,
hey, Crazak, try gusting him again otherwise. I mean, this
Just starts blowing on him.
I can't move back or he gets a fucking hit on me. I'm already quite low.
Are you really?
Right, but
Yeah.
like I was thinking that since he had the vines on him,
How low?
he has disadvantage. You have advantage on him. Then
You
you
don't have
have
advantage on people that
disadvantage.
are
On a scale
with
from
range.
0 to your max health, how
Oh,
low are
okay.
you?
I'm on
Alright.
11 health at the minute.
Okay.
Alright, Keira.
You know, just could be risky.
What's your max?
18.
What are you doing?
Oh, fuck, that's shit.
I want to use
You
Hunter's
sure level
Mark.
3?
You using Hunter's
It
Mark?
actually restrained actually allows
I can't hear
ranged
you.
people to have advantage on them too. So his attack
bad.
rolls. Oh come on!
Too bad.
According to the rule book.
I don't play by the rules.
He's the DM, he has the final say, man.
There's a ton of rules that I purposely ignore to alter. But Keira, what are you doing on your turn? You cast Hunter's Mark on him?
Yeah.
Alright, you cast Hunter's Mark on him. I'm actually... So Ensnaring Strike is your concentration spell right now. If you did Hunter's Mark, you would lose those vines.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Shit. I did not know that.
So, are you continuing with Hunter's Mark or no?
No, I take it back.
No?
I take it all back.
Alright. So he continues to have the binds on.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm slashing.
You're slashing at him. Do it. You miss. You ping against his armor. You hit with a critical. Go ahead, roll me damage.
Oof.
5 plus 6 equals 11. I'll tell you this. On a scale of 1 to 100, this guy feels like a 1 right now.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
Come on,
tell you
Damien.
that. This
Come on,
guy
Damien.
is hurting.
Fuck him up, Damien.
Then you punch him. Punch him.
Yeah, take
Damien,
up.
what
Put
do
your
you
weapons
do?
away. Punch him.
Douse him with water.
Through the fire and flames.
I'm not a puncher. I'm gonna
The
stop.
fire and the flames. Will you
Lasso
carry
him.
on?
Lasso him with your
Throw your dagger at him.
I'm gonna stab him through the
Oh.
head.
Alright.
You could certainly try.
Nice.
How do you
Dare
finish
you.
this?
He has advantage.
How do you finish this?
Wait, just through the back of the head.
Alright, so
Almost-
this
almost
Back of the
stabbing
head.
Keira.
So this is a beautiful sight. This guy is on fire, and there's thorny vines going around, and everyone's got this crazy magical bullshit going on left and right. You know, at the back, his backside, in fact, has been torn away by a whole bunch of necrotic damage. And you just come in and over the coffin, just reach up and stab in the back of the head. The rapier just goes through his body, through his skull, which is now completely soft, and it reaches through to the other side. And he silently just falls back, and he's splayed across the tomb.
How long does that fire last?
Lasts for quite a long time.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
kinda
can someone
waste
douse him
it,
with water?
really.
Has anyone got any water? Because I can
Continues on.
shake water.
Doesn't Crazak have control water?
Yeah, but I need water there already. I can't produce it out of thin air.
Well, I've got.
I
We
can
have water
produce water,
flasks.
but I'm not going to waste.
Can I just gust it, or can I prestidigitation and
Yeah, you can
And cool it
precipitation
down.
some water.
yeah, and then cool it down and turn it to ice and shit?
Right.
You do so, and at this point, I assume Keira retracts her.
Huh? And what?
Kira's
Try
vines
to
are
get
gone.
vines.
Does Keira retract the vines? They
Oh.
last a minute.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so yeah, the vines slowly fade to the ground.
I
and
retract my potion back into the vial.
It's a one-time use, buddy boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because basically the thing reacts to oxygen, so once it leaves the vial.
No,
it's
no, I know. I was
no
joking.
good.
So that was a
Twas merely a jest.
good fight, Crazak.
Shut
one.
the fuck up.
Look, I'm surprised actually because you were super useful in all the other fights so far. I think you did the best, and then this one is like nothing.
That was too close.
Can,
That's why.
can we
I want my
loot his
gold
body
back.
now that he's cooled off?
Yeah, you
Oh
do
my
so.
God.
The Morningstar he was using is chipped and
Oh.
old and demolished. The shield and armor as well are completely battered and torn apart between not only your battle, but from what you can tell from previous battles that this guy has fought through. But the
Bummer.
thing that stands
Well,
out
then he goes
is,
back in his tomb.
the thing that stands out is that on his back there's a sword that is pristine,
Oh,
Ooh.
a long
I
sword.
cast acid breath. No.
I put the sword in my mouth and cast it.
Push.
I'm going to take the sword.
All right, you do so. It this longsword stands out. Everything else this guy was adorned with is ancient and
Okay.
withered, but this weapon is not.
So, does it have any magical feel to it?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, so I just need a short rest with it.
Bye, donkey.
Yeah, you definitely feel like you have to study this thing a little bit more.
Okay, I'm gonna open this chest.
You do so. Make a nah.
I was like, are you freaking serious?
Inside this chest, you find a ton of scrolls. They look like they pertain to political matters.
Okay, so pull up. So they're
And-
kind of useless to me.
In the corner, you also find a little sack containing 25 gold.
Okay.
I'll go open the other chest.
You do so. Make a no. You open it up. When you open it, there is once again a whole bunch of paperwork, and it's written in a language that you don't understand at first, but then once you look at it for a little while, all of a sudden it randomly makes sense to you.
Miss anything specific?
No.
Perrin
Did we open the
Perrin
chest?
died.
The top chest was open, and I found 25 gold.
Wow.
In the bottom chest, you find a potion of you don't know, and a vial containing who knows what.
Can I have a look at those things?
You take a look at them, and you recognize one of them as a potion of damn, what's the right word for it?
Love.
Do you want to know what love is?
Is it a
I
polyjuice
wanna
potion?
know what love is.
I give it to Perrin.
Is it a polyjuice potion?
No, it's not. It's not a polyjuice potion. It's not. It's not a potion of luck. It's not any Harry Potter bullshit.
Oh.
No, there's a potion of fire breath.
And you're giving it to me?
You recognize it as basically. Some people wish that they were dragonborns. So what they do is they consume these potions, and then they can emulate what
I can do naturally.
Dragonborns can do naturally.
Right, you got there.
Okay.
You got there as a dragon breath potion.
Okay.
Damien.
And who wants to hold on to the other one? There's another potion.
Vial,
Right?
the vial is a murky green, and it's something you don't even recognize.
I scoff
All right,
the potion.
give me the potion.
Oh, you're gonna get the potion or the vial?
Give me the potion.
Both.
Okay, I gotta remove it from my inventory then. Okay, well,
the vial, like, what was it? Green something?
It's murky green, so the weird shit's swirling inside of it.
was there anything else
You've
inside
never
the
seen
coffin?
Nope, just his body and
His
two
body!
others that he had on.
Oh, for God's
Okay.
sake.
All right.
Well-
So you got a sword, I heard, and then I left. Did you get the mace and the shield as well, or was there
Yeah.
worthless?
I got a sword, magical sword.
All right. Are we gonna go upstairs and
Oh
call
yeah,
it quits, or...
Yeah, I think that would be a good time. I think it's a good time to stop.
I was literally
yeah.
just about to suggest them. Yeah,
Can I
there's
just
nothing
quickly
for
try
you.
and heal myself? You said I could do some roll thingy to heal myself or something.
The whole thing.
On a short rest.
That's
Are you
on
guys
a
taking
short
a short
rest. We
But I
could do
chose
I guess.
not to do it earlier. I'm not able to do it now then, no.
We could do a short rest now, and then you can do that.
Or could I just use my herbalism kit then?
You can use both. That's up to you. But the short rest does give you a lot of shit.
You can
So
use as
That
many
would be
hit
your
dice.
final short rest of today, though.
If you use the short rest, you can use as many hit dice as you want. You have 3 of them because you're level 3, so you can just heal up,
Okay.
like quite a bit.
Might as well just wait.
Oh, apparently Perrin's already short resting.
Oh, sorry, I thought we were short resting.
In this
He's
little
just
crypt, are
asleep
we
in
not
the
even gonna...
corner.
Did we even open the chests either side of the room?
Yeah,
we just
we
did.
both.
Oh, okay.
They had the vials and the gold.
Okay, up the rope we go,
So are we-
and we'll
are
end
we-
it there.
Okay.
Yeah. So are you guys taking the short rest downstairs, or are you taking it upstairs?
Surely you want to take the short rest upstairs, not in
Yeah.
this little fucking... Because if someone cuts the rope, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
that's
So
a good
let me
idea.
grab all you guys' shit.
Grab my sheet.
Where'd the
I can
other one
athletics
go?
my way up.
Only-
Grab my shit. Oh, I need my hands.
Stop.
Hey, was it
all
on you guys?
about.
I want to get off Mr. Bones as
No, you
well.
missed me.
That'd be sick, Mark.
I know.
God
Okay.
damn it!
Alright, you guys take a short rest here. I assume you are going to inspect and identify the weapon, the magical bullshit
Yeah.
you guys have already gotten.
Yes.
Alright, so who has the what do you call that thing?
The
Who has the
headband and the
headband?
belt? Yeah, me.
Yeah, the headband and the belt.
Hi.
Yeah.
What a scumbag.
Look. It's
Alright, so
fucking-
wearing this headband, you sit there and you meditate as you wear this thing around your head. 'Cause it is a headband.
That's what it is.
You now feel like you are a little bit more constitutional. So now you have a +1 to Constitution saving throws and a +1 to Wisdom saving throw.
All right.
The belt.
I pass it to Perrin.
Aw.
Assuming it
Wait.
works if someone else wears it too, it's the same thing, right?
Yeah,
is it a +1 to Constitution or and Wisdom, or is it just?
No, it's 1 to saves.
Okay, so how do I mark that in my?
We'll go over that later.
Okay.
All right, so the belt, you feel like when you're wearing this belt, it lets you carry more.
Actually, I might hold on to that.
So looking at the belt a little more, you notice the depiction of a Greek god who's flexing.
I say to the group, hey, look, it's a picture of me. And then I like show them like my really skinny arms.
Yeah.
All right.
How much extra does it
Perrin, yeah, Perrin. During that time, you also recognize that you have a sword. That is a +1 longsword.
How much does it? Do I know how much carrying capacity it adds?
We'll go over that later.
Okay, cool. Hey, look, there's only 3 beds and there's 5 of us, so you know we gotta share.
You're gonna sleep in the nasty hobgoblin BOE.
No.
Well, I can use the prestidigitation to clean them up a bit.
You can.
I'm staying on guard anyway. I don't need to rest.
All right. Well, yeah.
Need a shout out
this is a pretty good time to.
Yeah, this is a good place to stop.
I mean, they might be hobgoblins, but they didn't shit in their own bed, did they?
They didn't. They did not shit in their own bed.
Much.
I want to sleep under the bed.
Much.
You're gonna sleep under the bed.
I'm staying. It's a short rest. We're not sleeping.
It's a short rest. You guys are just sitting
I'm
milling
sleeping.
around bullshit.
You're
You're getting a quick little nap. You do it. All right.
Yeah.
All right. You do so. And yeah, with that we can call it.
Alright, cool.
Actually, near the end of this, Crazak.
It's an excuse to leave.
He's like, wait a second.
All of a sudden meditates.
I hear my mom calling me. It's dinner time.
Crazak, in your mind, your old god whispers to you, and he says, "Continue on."
Excellent.
He starts like rubbing his hands. Excellent.
Excellent.
So, Crazak, that is your old one is telling you to continue your search for knowledge elsewhere.
Alright, see you guys. I've got to go. I've got a library book I need to return.
Fucking 50 gold, mate. Are we gonna see you again?
I will find you. Don't worry.
He just pops back into the room around the corner.
Bye.
And with that, Crazak wanders off into the storm.
He fucking left us, guys. Never trusting that guy again with his fucking gust of wind ability. Did you see how useless that was?
Hey, don't forget the rats, man. I killed 3 in a single blow.
Look, they were fucking rats. I could have fucking stomped them and they would have died.
You spent ages killing the last 2. I fucking went, yeah, shatter that shit. Boom.
Hey, I shot one with my crossbow and hit it and died right away.
Yeah, 1, not 3. Thank you very much.
I didn't have to waste an ability on it.
Alright, so yeah, with that, you guys...
a ring.
We're telepathically talking.
Damn ring!